The end of today, another 14 Americans will have died while waiting for a kidney transplant.
3,000 people are added to that waiting list every month. David Winter saw a Facebook post recently about one of those people.
The Facebook post was from a woman who posted this picture with the caption, "Our doctor needs a kidney."
Yeah, I'm going to leave those two for a couple more days.
And this is that doctor, Mark Meyer. We met with he and his wife, Kathy, at their Northern Kentucky home.
There was times when I personally didn't know if I'd be able to pull through it then, but I feel better now than I did then. So perhaps there's something in store for me. I never know.
On the roller coaster ride of kidney disease, Mark is riding high right now. Over the past 3 years, since dialysis began, he has more than once been near death. Mark is one of more than 100,000 Americans waiting for a kidney transplant. His case is complicated by the fact that his disease is congenital, passed down by his mother. So Mark's family members are not good donor candidates. This leaves him on a long waiting list that's growing by 4 people every hour. And that means that Mark and Kathy's home has been turned into a dialysis center, equipment and supplies everywhere. Mark continuing to do virtual patient visits while on dialysis, and Kathy becoming his caregiver.
I recently retired last summer from my job as a paid nurse at UC. So now I'm just a volunteer nurse at home doing his dialysis.
She's a private duty nurse. She didn't anticipate that when she retired.
So I'm still a part-time nurse.
That's nice of you not to charge him.
The blood cleansing treatments are 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. And while their spirits are high, time is not on their side. Both Mark and his mother went on dialysis at 60.
She passed away at age 67, and I in a couple of weeks will be 64, so it makes you think.
On the bright side, all the time together has brought the couple closer and made Mark a more empathetic doctor.
I'm hoping that we can find a kidney somewhere while he's still healthy. Because you just really never know what's around the next corner.
It's a huge commitment on a potential donor's behalf, and it is something, it's a gift of life.
How long can Mark continue on dialysis before the need for a transplant becomes critical? It's difficult to know. It is nearly certain, though, just like any other person in renal failure without a transplant, the prognosis is not good, regardless of how good your attitude is. David Winter, Local 12 News.
Dr. Meyer says he hopes his story will inspire people to get tested so he or any of the other 500,000 people on the waiting list can be saved. To learn more about testing, go to our website, local12.com, click on this story.